Welcome, everyone, to Deutsch L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. This one, a prime example of how the Mid-American Conference has grabbed the spotlight on days other than Saturday for a little action. As we'll see, the Western Michigan Broncos taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. The Broncos will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Bowling Green's offense is on the field for the first time today. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking for a man. It's Bazelak. Quickly out to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
A first down for the offense. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Now on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. A 51-yard field goal is not really unreasonable in terms of range, but they'll try to convert on fourth down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Buckley. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Quickly to the tight end. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. To the air, it's Wolf. Intercepted. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Garcia. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to convert this second and short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They keep attacking through the air. Got his man quickly. And the Falcons are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Going up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Johnson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Wants to fire on second down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looking to pass. It's Bazelak. And his throw is incomplete. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Bowling Green!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Toledo is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Bruce Gradkowski should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Central Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind him. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Coming after it. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll run it from the gun. Running with power. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Broncos send out the punt unit. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They're trying to get to it. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking to throw, it's Bazelak. Quickly complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Looking to throw for it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. The Falcons will punt it away on fourth down. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Hand off from the shotgun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On second down, he'll fire. Quickly complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll throw it on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Deutsch L. Perry Stadium.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Pulls it, fired, complete.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
The hand to the running back. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's Wolf. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Running to the left. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Great job up front on this pass rush. Defense in a dime personnel grouping. They've got 6 DBs on the field. They're expecting pass, so they're going to have to win with 4 guys, and they're 4-1. They got the job done.
And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5. The give to the tailback. Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. Bulls his way forward. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the Falcons line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Give to the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Might as well give it to him again. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd second down.
Back to pass, it's Wolf. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge third down. Tackle him, but he has a first down. The Broncos are on the move.
At the 26-yard line. And first down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. On second down, he'll let it fly. Using the quick game. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
And the quarterback takes a knee. To be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been